Hi, I'm Samantha, and I will be talking to you about pit bulls today. As a pit bull owner and lover, I would like to inform you about what kind of dog the pit bull really is. I would also like to explain how over time, this breed has become very misunderstood. Pit bulls make loyal, wonderful companions. However, the breed has been so exploited it has led to terrible cruelty to these dogs and to shelters being overrun with dogs they cannot place in homes. Pit bulls come from the old English bull baiting dogs, who were trained to hold on to large animals until the animal eventually gave up. As dogfighting began, a lighter, more athletic type of dog became known in the United States, also known as the pit bull terrier. Looking at the history of the pit bull, one needs to realize that there is no problem with these dogs, but the humans who abuse and mistreat them, as well as misuse. For over a century, owners were personally responsible enough to keep attacks from occurring. People realized the breed was child-friendly. Despite anti-pit bull media attention, it may be possible someday to restore the true image of the dog. Pit bulls deserve to have people find out the truth about them. From the National Canine Temperament Testing Association, many breeds, including the Golden Retriever, the Poodle, and the English Setter, are considered to be more aggressive than the American Pit Bull. In addition to doing well in the temperament testing, Pit Bulls work in search and rescues. They also work with agility training. 1 out of 25 dogs who won UKC, which is the United Kennel Club, Super Dog status, 14 have been Pit Bulls. These titles were in areas such as weight pulling, agility, obedience, and in conforming. Until the early 1980s, there is one dog attack story in the papers that mentions pit bulls. It was about a man seeking a pack of dogs on a young woman. By 1986, at least 30 communities were considering bans on pit bulls. Why? Dogfighting made a comeback in the 80s, and the pit bull, unfortunately, is used for fighting. Pit bulls have a negative media coverage in recent years. They are called inherently dangerous. In truth, they often attract the worst kind of owners. People involved in illegal activities such as drug dealers breed pit bulls and train them to be as bad as possible. Dogfighters starve and beat the pits to encourage aggressive behavior. Dogs that fight are bred to never give up while fighting, even if they are badly injured and almost to the point of death. Small dogs and other animals are often used as bait in order to learn or train the dog to kill. These dogs are bred in the worst way. They are tortured and oftentimes killed for not winning a fight, simply because the people have so much money going on the dog. In 2007, NFL's quarterback Michael Vick was indicted for dogfighting. Details of the investigation into his case revealed that the dogs were hung, drowned, as well as electrocuted. They starved the pits to make them hungry for their opponents. Authorities seized 55 pit bulls, and about half of them were chained to car axles that allowed the dogs to get very close to each other but not necessarily come in contact. It's basically like teasing them and keeping them going all the time. This case helped raise awareness of how pit bulls are victimized not just by lower class, but those of all class who enjoy fighting them and betting on their outcomes. Because of their endurance, high energy, and intelligence, pit bulls are used to save lives. They work as border patrol dogs, as hearing dogs to the deaf, and as police dogs to hunt down explosive as well as drugs. They are gentle and very loyal. I have a pit bull currently. Her name is Domino. I just now rescued her. I've also had a pit bull. His name was Sandy as a child. Growing up, we did practically everything together. My family also rescued him, and in his memory, I'm devoted to informing people about this breed, and as well as working on promoting the truth about their bad reputation. They really are fantastic dogs, and I hope one day they aren't so misunderstood. Thank you.